Hey guys, and welcome back to Phase Final Fantasy. As you can see, we are not outside of the Earthen Cave anymore. We came back to Melbourne. Mostly because we were looking for item shops. Unfortunately, when we got back here, Melbourne didn't have any. So we went across the Ocean Blue and bought a metric fuck ton of high potions. And ethers, and even some Phoenix Sounds, just to be on the safe side. But now, we're going to go to the Titan's Cave or the Giant's Cave, depending on the version you are playing. We'll smash the shit out of anything that gets in our way, including burning down everything that has a spider in it. Now, last time, we came across a vampire. When we finally beat this vampire, he dropped... Well, he had a chest containing something called the Star Ruby. Now, Star Rubies are canonically the favourite snack of giant guys made out of rock and stone, called the Titans, which are the origin of a fair few Final Fantasy summons, namely Titan. He just appears in multiple iterations. Never looking quite like this, most of the time looking more like Hercules. Now that he's moved his giant Sonios, we can head out into the south. Moving across my favourite way of dealing with undead. White magic. And the weirdest looking saddest debuff in the game. Are they meant to be wearing glasses? Was that debuff nerd? And if so, it better decrease strength. Which would also line up with the Shadows D&D counterpart. Because the D&D shadows drain your strength away. Now, this is the Sage starter. He gives you a staff for kicking the vampire's ass. How he knows, I'm not sure, considering the only thing we had saying it was us was the Star Ruby, which we just fed to a Titan. Now we have to head back through and back to the Earthen Cave. We're just going to hold nothing back because we can just heal up with a cottage or some tents when we get back over there. Realistically, we should have gone bigger and gone with Fire Armor. And now's when... Huh, I was expecting another Fire to proc, just because that's my luck tonight. We can burn some wolves down too. So why the hell not? Next time we come across giants or ogres or trolls, we use Fire instead of Fire, just to make it quicker. Like this one, for example. Burn, baby, burn. For such an old style game, the special effects are great. I know this is the remastered version, but I mean, you can still see how terrible the resolution in this game is. You can see individual pixels. Spiders always get burnt. As an Australian, I can happily say that. Spiders deserve to be burnt. Except for Daddy Longlegs, who are beautiful. No wait, tents only heal health. We need to use a cottage, which means we're going to need to go through the same animation all over again, because it will not let you skip it. Now that we're revitalized by having a nap, let's head back down. This whole thing just makes me wish there was the Final Fantasy equivalent of a repel. Hey, stops fights from breaking out with low-level monsters for 1,000 steps. Is that too much to ask? I'd aim for the weak ones. Beat the shit out of a Hillgigas. And why is no enemy in this game wearing pants? You're humanoid, you should at least have some kind of loincloth. Alrighty. 2 more level ups. We can continue on our way. Beat the shit out of the chickens. And that is just a little bit of a joke because Cockatrice are meant to be born by toads sitting on chicken eggs. You'd never even worry about Pisco demons. Their health is so low that they die to almost anything. I'm also pretty sure I've never actually seen an enemy successfully flee. And I just wasted a high potion on 2 health. Oh, not like we're exactly lacking in them. Damn it. Did not mean to use deal. These are not undead. Nice. I was, however, kind of hoping they would drop an antidote, because that's our last one. The earthen rod finally comes in handy. Right, so we need to go through this way. Then down, across, down. I honestly thought that ochre jellies would absorb fire for a second then, just because of coloration. These enemies do a pathetic amount of damage, even to our neighbors. They don't have fuck all health, but they can definitely throw a punch. Good thing that missed too, because I would have dropped him. Quickly do a load of healing. Alright, and I'm fairly certain that that door is where we want to be. It's just up, around, and back down. Should really be using the fires a little bit less often. It's a preemptive strike, they could have just beaten him down. That's not good. Did I take the spell that lets me take care of this? I did not. Honestly, the only way we can take care of this is to let him die. I know that sounds a little counterproductive, but going to be helpful. So we're just going to run around until Vel dies, healing everyone else in the process. That'll do it. Because now, when we use a Phoenix down on him, he'll come back without being poisoned anymore. Everyone else is at full health. We find the yellow orb. Who speaks to me? I forgot to use ethers. I am he who feeds on the power of earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of earth. Just remember, guys, that Lich rhymes with bitch. As in, I'm about to make you mine. There was a bit of me that thought the mages were going to take care of it real quick on. It's fine, the melees aren't going to do anything in this anyway. Right, so what we're going to want to do is ether on him. Got another cast of Diaga. And you'll Blizzara this round. Okay, he'll die soon enough anyway. Fine, it's fine. There we go. That, my friends, is how you take down a motherfucking Lich. Plain and simply, you make him your bitch. And with that, we charged up the Crystal of Earth. And thankfully, there is a teleportation circle to get me the fuck out of here. Now, we're just going to heal up, and that's going to be us for this week. I hope you enjoyed this expedition. If you have, hit that thumb, subscribe to the channel, and tell us who is your favourite undead in pop culture. Personally, I don't think you can beat the Nemesis from Resident Evil. But we'll be back next Tuesday with more Final Fantasy. Same Fay time, same Fay place, and we hope to see you there.